How did I miss this song? And it's Slipknot. So maybe I've heard it, but I don't think that I have, so stay tuned. So of all people, my son comes up to me and asks me if I've heard the Chapeltown Rag. I looked at him and I said, that don't ring a bell. I knew that Slipknot was about to put out a new album here soon, so I was waiting on a new single to drop, so I've just been waiting on that. But I have been pretty preoccupied lately. I've been looking for a lot of music that I haven't heard, so I never thought to delve into Slipknot to see if there's a new one out, because I would have thought I'd have been told about that. So I don't know if I've heard this one or not. We're about to find out. So Slipknot, the Chapeltown Rag. Let's do it.
Read all about it if you want to know. Read all about what they want you to know.
I may not have heard this.
Everything is gone online, and if this evil is a guess, this is not a fucking trick. Either follow or abandon. Get infected by a vertical event. Check the meter, check your watch. Are they ever gonna stop? Running out of daylight, night time's better, but we know how to handle the truth, motherfucker. Scandalous, know-it-all feedback chamber. Nobody wants the proof, they want a number. Way down, deny what is wrong with our lives. We can't decide what is left of our right to silence our minds. Buried in the back and I'm sticking alive. Hollow as a breath, the further you die.
Maybe I haven't heard this one. This doesn't ring any bells. I like it. A lot of chaos. Very chaotic. I don't know. It's kind of reminiscent of some of their older stuff. It just seems like they're trying to organize the chaos better than they did on albums like Iowa. I'm not sure if I like it or not, to be honest with you. I guess I got to listen to a little more of it, but it does seem like a lot thrown at you at one time, so tough to say. I may like it. I may not like it. We're going to find out. Let's get back to it. I like that. I like that. I like everything so far but the chorus. Not really big on that chorus. I don't know. Sometimes Slipknot loses me on their choruses when they get melodic. You know me, when it comes to melodic choruses, bitch ears. Not sure I like how they mix the super heavy with the super melodic. Sometimes it just doesn't match well. Slipknot's usually pretty good about doing it well. I don't know about this one. Digging the bridge and everything else, so yeah. Back to it. See, I like all this. That's old school.
A material that's so into the states, like a catalog of pain, like a murder in restraint. I can kill with a will and destroy her every day. I'm a knife, I'm a gun, I'm a slit, I'm a scar, I'm a scream, I'm a doubt, I'm a threat, I'm afraid that you will never understand. I'm not the same. You better call the triple night. I wanna fight that you can only recognize. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. When everything is gone online,
I like that.
nothing is. When everything is gone online, nothing is.
It's just gonna drag out. The last part was weird, where they speaking under their breath. What were they saying? Corey's weird sometimes when it comes to that sort of thing, and so is Clown. But I liked it. It's not my favorite. It's certainly not my least favorite. Wonder how this one got past me. I could have sworn I knew the name. I just couldn't remember the song. And somehow I think that if I did listen to it, I wasn't paying attention. This time I was paying attention. It was okay. I really liked that they're trying to bring back a lot of the heavy aspects from back in the days of Iowa. I mean, I felt that on their last album. Loved the song Orphan, Nero Forte, even Unsainted. Unsainted reminded me a little more of something off the Gray Chapter. But they are somewhat going back to their original roots, and good on you, because that's what I like, is the original. I wasn't a big fan of All Hope Is Gone, except for Gematria. I love that song. Slipknot drew me in back in 2001. I want to say that was the Ozfest I went to when I saw them on the third stage, like the entrance, like when you walk into the venue. I was in Arlington, Texas. And this little tiny stage that we walked up to had these 9 guys beating the hell out of each other and just ripping it. And it was just, you couldn't take your eyes off of it. It was like watching a train wreck. You had to watch. And ever since then, I became a huge fan of the band. And as time went on, it seemed like they kind of sold a little more commercial with Duality and Psychosocial. It happens. I mean, a lot of bands, especially now after listening to the new Parkway Drive and some of these other bands, it seems like a lot of them are trying to go commercial because they're trying to make that cheddar. This song I liked. I wasn't a big fan of the chorus. Again, it just, I don't know. It's not that it was boy bandish, because it really wasn't a boy band type chorus. It didn't come off as that. It was just melodic in a way that, I don't know, I just didn't care for. Really want to hear this new Slipknot, so what do you think? I mean, Chapeltown Rag, how did it get past me? And what do you think of this song? Is it a precursor of what to expect on their new album? Or is it just something that didn't make it on the last album, so they just threw that out there to kind of give the maggots something to devour until they get some more information or some more tracks out off of the new one to start putting out as singles? I don't know, it kind of sounded like something that came off of the last album. Like I said, that album was hit or miss. I think Orphan was one of the best songs they've ever written. So it had great things. I just really miss Joey. No slight on Jay. I like Jay, but I miss Joey. Get in my comments, like, share, subscribe, do the thing. We're going to be looking at new music on a constant basis, so you definitely want to click that bell, because every time I put something out, it's typically on a band I personally have never even heard of. Stay tuned. Until then, come at me, bro.